ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, I don't know why. Anyway, welcome back, guys, to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing another airport update. And yeah, it just has the same aircraft. I will get some more aircraft for the holidays. So that means around the end of December, beginning of January, I will have more aircraft, so more stuff to look at. And I estimate usually around the holidays I get about 5 to 6 aircraft, new aircraft to my collection. Anyway, so let's start now with the airport update. Just over here, as I was shown in the starting clip, we have an American 787-9. He's just heading out to London Heathrow. Now he'll be heading out over to Rome. Over here we have a Lufthansa Airbus A340-300. He's just servicing over here. He's coming from Munich. Actually, this route is operated by an Airbus A340-600. However, I do not have a 600, so instead I use a 300. Over there, we have a British Airways 747-400 in the land or delivery. He's just arriving from London Heathrow. Now we have to surprisingly Manchester. Over here, we have a Emirates Year's Eye 2018 livery Airbus A380-800. He's heading out to Dubai, but he's doing sort of a triangular route. He flew from Dubai to Dallas Fort Worth, and now he's done the triangular route, and now he's heading out over to Dubai. Over here, we have a British Airways Airbus A380-800. So he has just arrived in from London Heathrow, and then he'll be heading out back to Heathrow. Taxiing off the runway, we have a just landed Virgin Atlantic Boeing 787-9. He's going to be heading out over to the remote gates on the other side of the airport. Right over here, next to the 787, we have an Emirates Boeing 777-300ER in the green Expo livery for today. He's doing also a triangular route, except through New York. Over here, we have a British Airways Airbus A350-1000. He just arrived from London. He'll also be heading out to Manchester. Over here, we have an Alaska 727-100. I do have some classic aircraft, which don't fly, of course, anymore. But I just like to have them. They're pretty cool. I don't know why I do that. So, he's heading out to Seattle, but he's just arriving from Salt Lake City. Right over here, we have a El Al 707-300. He's arriving from Tel Aviv. It's the same year as El Al 767. So that the 767 is actually connecting through Toronto to become more passengers. I forgot to mention this 707 is actually connecting through New York due to range issues. Over here we have a Qantas Link Airbus A320-200. Now I know this isn't a realistic route. The A320 doesn't have nearly enough range to operate this. So I'm just pretending like this is some kind of delivery flight, as Airbus does have a factory in Mobile, Alabama. Over here we have a Southwest Boeing 737-8 with a split scimitar. He's in the USA livery for today, and he'll be heading out to Nashville. He's just servicing with the passengers boarding now. Right here we have a Spirit A320neo. He's going to be heading out to Dallas Love Field, along with another 737 that I'll show you later. And he's actually just arrived in from Fort Lauderdale. Over here we have a UPS Worldwide Services MD-11 freight. He just arrived from Tokyo Narita. Now he'll be out to Beijing capital. Here we have a Western Global Boeing 747-400 freight. He just arrived in from Berlin, Brandenburg, and now he'll be heading out over to Madrid. Here we have a Qantas Australia Post Airbus A321-200. And he's heading out to Sydney through Honolulu and Nadi. This United 777-200ER here is servicing in the hangar. He is performing a bit of regular maintenance. Yes, having some checks. And after that, he'll be heading out over on a repositioning flight. He's based here in Los Angeles for now. He's going to be based in San Francisco, and after that, he's going to fly to Paris Charles de Gaulle. Over here, moving on with United, we have a United A319 A319-100. So he's just arrived in from Denver. Now he'll be headed out over to Houston Intercontinental. Here we have an Allegiant MD-80. He just arrived in from Indianapolis. Over here, followed by an Air Canada Express E175 heading, who's just arrived from Edmonton. Over here, we have a El Al 747-900, not a realistic route again. He's going to be connecting through New York and London. Here we have a Southwest 737 700 and the Illinois 103, who's just driving from Dallas left field. Followed by Copa Airlines 737 MAX 9, which just came in from Panama City. Followed by another Southwest 737, this time the Tennessee 1 delivery, and he was also arrived from Nashville. Over here we have a Delta Airbus A220-300. So he's just riding from Salt Lake City. Now he'll be heading out over to, again, Dallas left field. Here we have a British Airways Concorde. He's just sort of like a monument for today. Right over here in this small space, we have a British Airways 757-200. This is my only NG model. All the other ones are Gemini jets. So he's doing this sort of strange route to London. Also with a connection in New York. Over there we have a DC-8-21 belonging to Overseas National Airlines in the Confederate livery for today. And he's heading out to Savannah, Georgia. Now, and then he'll be heading out, and I forgot to mention, he just arrived in from Hilton Head Island. Over here we have a Airbus A220-300 belonging to Air France. Now it's sort of like a demonstration flight for today. Here we have a Qantas 787 decorated in the 100 years livery. So he's doing a route to Sydney from New York for today. Sorry, no, I meant Melbourne. He's going to Melbourne, and he was actually going through New York. An extra long flight. Over here, I'm just waiting here. We have an American 777-200ER. He's going to be heading out to Charlotte quite soon. Followed by another Qantas 787-9, who's going to be heading out to Brisbane. Well, this route is actually operated by a Airbus A330-200. However, I don't have a Qantas 330-200. But I have been looking for one, and I have actually found one, which will be one of the planes I would get for the holidays. And finally, for this update, we have a Qantas Airbus A380-800, who's going to be heading out to Sydney. Anyway, thanks for watching this airport update, and I hope that you have a great day. Please like and subscribe; it will help me out a lot. And yeah, have a nice day.